What's up, guys? Tony Ramirez here, and welcome to the garage. If you're into turning wrenches, fixing up cars, or just keeping your ride in top shape, you're in the right spot. I drop real-world tips, no fluff, just what actually works. So hit that like button, smash subscribe, and let's wrench smarter, not harder. All right, enough intro. Let's jump right in.
How does the highway code exam work? How do I pass my highway code exam? Highway code. How many faults? How long is the highway code valid? Find the best garage to repair your car. See garages how to get the highway code. The highway code is the set of rules covering the use of public roads but also sidewalks, etc. It applies not only to drivers of all types of vehicle, but also to cyclists and pedestrians. Failure to comply with the highway code can result in a fine, loss of license points, or even imprisonment. As part of your driving license, you must pass 2 tests, a theory test covering the highway code and a practical driving test. You have 2 options for passing the code: register with a driving school, take the test as an independent candidate. How does the highway code exam work? How do I pass my highway code exam? How long is the highway code valid? See garages. How can I take the highway code exam as an independent candidate? It's possible to take the highway code and driving license as an independent candidate, i.e., without enrolling at a driving school. However, you'll need to register for the exams yourself. To do this, you first need an NEPH number, Numero di Enregistrement Prefectural Harmonize, issued by the prefecture. Go to the ANTS website to obtain it. You'll need the following documents: proof of identity, proof of address, digital passport photo and digital signature. Find the best garage to repair your car. Private centers, such as La Poste, offer driving tests. Once you've obtained your NEPH number, you can register directly with one of these centers, online. Pay the registration fee to receive your invitation to the test. How much does it cost to register for the highway code? When you take your driving test with a driving school, you generally pay a fixed fee which includes theoretical training, the driving test, a certain number of hours of driving, and the driving test. The average cost of a driving license in France is €1,800. If you register for the Code de la Route as an independent candidate, you must pay the examination fee at the time of registration. This will cost you €30. How does the highway code exam work? Shortly before the exam, you will receive a convocation indicating the day and time of the test. On the day of the test, you must go to the test center with. How does the highway code exam work? How do I pass my highway code exam? See garages. It is often possible to practice for the highway code online, either because your driving school provides you with digital materials or on your own. In fact, there are many highway code tests available on the internet, some of them free. The highway code exam requires a good knowledge of the rules and behaviors to be followed on the road, as well as knowledge of your vehicle, warning lights, main controls, safety, etc. Use the materials provided by your driving school or by a codebook to learn the essentials. Once you've passed your highway code exam, it remains valid for 5 years. You therefore have this time to take your driving test. If you don't obtain your license within 5 years and wish to take it later, you'll have to retake the test. Find the best garage to repair your car, passing the highway code registering for the highway code free candidate price registering. For the highway code examping the highway code mistakes in the highway code validity of the highway code.